So I think I'm good. Let me reduce worrying. So I'm looking at the three screens now and it's making sense. Please, can I have my apron when you're done tying that thing? Welcome once again to episode 4 of the Ruby Life Show. Oh, okay, we are starting early today and I'm just going to be here till it's 4 p.m. on the dot so that I can show you what I'm going to be making in today's crown segment. My name is Adiola and welcome to the Ruby Life Show where I'm going to be teaching you how to make different headwears per episode and also sharing in the conquer section how you can win in life business, how you can develop yourself personally. We're going to be talking about money, we're talking about mindset, personal development, family, and also sharing my experience and stories in this business journey so far. So, if you're here early, thank you for joining in. So, I'm going to show you one of the designs that we are making for our wholesalers, and I'm just going to show you a little bit of how we are making that design so that you can just see how it is going. Just in case you have a market for headwears, we can produce for you. And if you are here to learn, yes, you're going to learn something beautiful today. So I'm going to be here till 4 and we have a couple of minutes just to buy time for people to come on board so they don't miss anything. I'm live on Instagram, I'm live on YouTube, and I'm also live on TikTok. So you can just notice that I'm looking left, right, center, and up. So I'm just trying to check my cameras just to be sure that everyone can see me clearly. So if you can see and hear me, please let me know. This is episode 4, and I'm enjoying this so far. I love doing this, and you're in for a good time today. So, this is the base. We're making a Zara cap actually. We're making a Zara cap. So, but this Zara cap is a little bit different from the one I made on the run. So, I just want you to stay with me and watch till the end. So, the marco I used for this Zara cap is 3 inches. Can I have that marco? I dropped them somewhere. Yes, that's it. Let me just use that as a sample. One. So this is what the marco looks like. So this is what will give the Zara cap fitting like this. It will give it strength like this. Can you see? Great. So that's what will give it that structure in front. So you can get this where you buy shoemaking materials. So just check around you, check the market around you. You can get this. Okay, so you use this. We use this a lot to make our Zara cap. And then again, I'm going to be ensuring that my Zara cap has this loop in front, and that is what I'm explaining in this tutorial. So I have a piece of fabric right here that is about 2.5 inches on fold, but when you open it up, it's around 5 inches, 5.5 inches. So by the time we sewed it and turned it inside out, we're having 2.5 inches left. And the length here is 30 inches long. 30 inches long. Now, this is 30 inches long. One thing I want you to understand is it's 30 inches long, but the length of my base right here is not up to 30, and I'll tell you why. So the length here is 27 inches. My base is 27 inches, and then this one here is 30 inches. And the reason why I have different length measurements is so that this pipe right here can fit around this base, and then it goes long enough to be able to have enough piece to tuck it in at the back. Great. So if you don't cut your pipe a little bit longer than your base. One thing you will realize is that if you cut it the same length with your base, by the time you impute your foam, by the time you put your foam inside, okay, this foam will not allow your pipe to go round the base comfortably. Can you just imagine what happened? I have actually not gone live here. Okay, let's see. So that means I'm going to start again. Can you imagine that? I'm going to start all over again.